Welcome, dear listener. Tonight, we drift back through time, across oceans and centuries, to the golden lands of ancient Greece, a world of gods, myths, and mighty heroes. Our story follows one of the greatest of all, Hercules, son of Zeus, a man of incredible strength, chosen to face trials that would humble even the gods themselves. But don't worry, there's no danger here for you. Only calm storytelling, gentle rhythm, and peaceful adventure. So close your eyes, take a slow breath, and let us begin the tale of the 10 labors of Hercules. Labor 1, the Nemean Lion. Hercules was sent to the dark, tangled forests of Nemea. There, a monstrous lion roamed, one so fierce, so strong, that no weapon could pierce its golden skin. Hercules searched quietly, his footsteps soft upon the earth. The wind whispered through the trees as the hero finally spotted the beast, resting beneath a twisted olive tree. When the lion attacked, Hercules fought not with sword or spear, but with his bare hands. He wrapped his arms around the lion's powerful neck, holding firm, calmly, slowly, until the lion grew still. Later, Hercules wore the lion's hide as armor, soft, warm, and nearly invincible, a gift from the forest's silence and strength. Labor 2, the Lernaean Hydra. Next, he traveled to the misty marshes of Lerna. There lived the Hydra, a serpent with many heads, and every time one was cut, 2 more would grow in its place. But Hercules was not alone. His faithful companion, Iolaus, brought a torch. And so, when Hercules cut a head, Iolaus burned the wound, calmly, carefully, stopping the heads from returning. Head by head, they worked, like a slow, ancient dance. Until silence fell again over the marsh, and only ripples remained on the quiet waters. Labor 3, the Ceryneian Hind. The third labor was not of battle, but of patience. The golden-horned deer of Artemis, the Ceryneian hind, was faster than the wind. It ran through the snowy forests of the north, leaving only silence and silver tracks behind. Hercules followed quietly, not for a day, but for a full year. Through soft snow, past sleeping rivers, under starlit skies. And when he finally caught it, gently, without harm, he whispered thanks to Artemis, and released it once more. Labor 4, the Erymanthian Boar. In the mountains, a mighty boar roared through the woods. It crushed trees under its hooves, shook the earth with its charge. But Hercules waited, calm, steady, until winter's snow fell and softened the land. Then he led the creature into a deep drift, where the snow slowed it. And with firm hands, Hercules tied it, not out of anger, but with patience and care. He brought the beast down the mountains, as it snorted softly in the cold, clean air. Labor 5, the Augean Stables. This trial seemed beneath a hero. To clean the stables of King Augeas, stables that hadn't been cleaned in 30 years. But Hercules, wise and clever, didn't lift a single shovel. Instead, he changed the course of 2 great rivers. The waters flowed into the stables, sweeping away decades of filth, until everything shone, clean and new. Not all victories come through strength. Some come from stillness, observation, and knowing when to let the world help you. Labor 6, the Stymphalian Birds. At a quiet lake, nestled among ancient trees, lived birds with bronze beaks and metallic feathers. They shrieked like thunder and darkened the skies. Hercules stood by the water's edge, calm as stone. He used a rattle gifted by Athena, a gentle shaking sound, to scare the birds into flight. Then, with his bow, he carefully chose which to stop. And the rest, startled, fled the land, never to return. The lake returned to peace. The wind blew softly again, and the trees swayed in gentle silence. Labor 7, the Cretan Bull. Far across the sea, on the island of Crete, there roamed a great white bull, a gift from the gods, now wild and lost. Hercules sailed across quiet waters, the ocean breathing slowly beneath the stars. He found the bull near the hills, and instead of a battle, he approached with calm strength. He held the beast not with fear, but with steadiness. And the bull, sensing no harm, allowed itself to be led away. Even wild power can be calmed with patience. Labor 8, the Mares of Diomedes. In Thrace, King Diomedes kept horses who had learned to feed on human flesh. Savage, fearful creatures who had never known kindness. Hercules faced them not with wrath, but with understanding. He calmed them, feeding them gently. And after Diomedes was gone, the horses changed. They became quiet, grazing under the clouds, their fury forgotten. Sometimes, peace begins with compassion. Labor 9, the Belt of Hippolyta. Next, Hercules was sent to retrieve the enchanted belt of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons. But when he met her, something unexpected happened. Hippolyta welcomed him. She offered the belt freely. They talked beneath the stars, two warriors from different worlds. No fight. Just respect. But whispers and lies spread, and confusion caused a fight among her people. Still, Hercules remembered her kindness. And took the belt not as a prize, but as a memory of wisdom and balance. Labor 10, the cattle of Geryon. The final task took Hercules to the edge of the world, to an island where the red giant Geryon guarded golden cattle. Hercules faced many challenges, monsters, guards, and the harsh heat of the sun. But he endured it all, with steady breath, and a silent heart. He brought back the cattle over mountains and deserts. Every step, slow and sure. Every night, he rested beneath the stars. And so, the 10 labors of Hercules came to an end. Not just a story of strength, but of endurance, wisdom, and quiet courage. Let these stories drift with you into your dreams. May your night be peaceful, your breathing slow. And like Hercules, may you walk through every challenge with calm and grace. Sleep well. And good night.